Patriots! My name is Cody. And I'm Ariana. Today is Wednesday, November 7th. Tomorrow is PTL movie night. The movie Coco will be shown starting at 5:30 p.m. For $1, you get pizza, popcorn, water, and the movie. Here is Talon and Grace from Student Council with some announcements.
Did you know that men and women who serve the Navy
Keep going.
Did you know that men and women who serve the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Coast Guard are considered veterans?
Do you know any veterans? We have 3 veterans in our school. Can you guess who they are? You will find out during our ceremony on Friday.
Here is Mrs. Crowley with a book talk.
Good morning. Yes, I am going to start something today called a book talk, and I'm going to share with you one of my favorite books in the Media Center, and that book is called The One and Only Ivan. This is a fiction story, but the cool thing about this book is, even though it's fiction, a made-up story, part of it, a good part of it, is true. And when you read this book, you better have a box of tissues because it'll make you cry. It makes you laugh sometimes. It makes you cry. It's an awesome story. The gorilla's name is Ivan, and Ivan was captured. Now, this happened like about 50 years ago. He was captured and brought to America and sold, and he lived a long, long time in a small cage inside a shopping mall. People would come to the mall to go shopping with their families, and they would look at Ivan in the cage and wave at him. And he was lonely, even though he got to see lots of boys and girls all day. He was just, in that cage by himself. Now, the story Ivan, there was other animals, the one and only Ivan. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the actual true story. But he was in this cage, and sometimes he would watch television. And the really cool thing, he even learned how to finger paint. And he painted some beautiful gorilla paintings, and he would put his thumbprint on it. That was his signature. And he was a very, very special gorilla. And then one day, people started complaining. They didn't understand why he was locked up. He shouldn't be locked up. That was wrong. So they all petitioned, and they wrote letters, even boys and girls, with their parents. A lot of people complained about this until finally he was taken out of that cage and was moved to Atlanta, to Zoo Atlanta, and lived an amazing life. He lived over 50 years. Anyway, the story is very, very special. And I want to also show you, now a lot of you know that we have this chapter book in the media. But this is a new book to our media this year. This is the true story. It's a picture book, but it is the true story of the remarkable gorilla Ivan. So I highly suggest for you to read these books. They're really, really cool, and after you read it, you will see how remarkable and how this gorilla inspired so many. So be sure to pick up these. Be sure to try to read one of these when you have a chance. Now, one more thing I do want to announce. The movie Coco is tomorrow night. You need to make sure you turn in these forms so that you can RSVP. Be there. It's a lot of fun. Bring your blankets, bring maybe your little folding chairs, and come for a great movie, popcorn and drinks. Have a great day, and I will see you in the media.
Thank you for joining us. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks for watching, and remember, success and nothing less.